point of that scripture, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, that actually brings to mind another script for real. This brings to mind Luke 6 and 24 for real. Because at the end of the day, and I'm gonna highlight it, Salakia. I did it wrong, Salakia. 6 and 24. Bear with me for a second. This is the book of Luke chapter 6, verse 23. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward in heaven. Salakia. Let me bring all that back because I don't want to defile the scriptures. This is Luke 6 and 23. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, for in the like manner did your fathers unto the prophets. I'm going to go up. Salakia. Luke 6 and 21. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. Verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Verse 23. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, for in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. Verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. So live it up. You know what I'm saying? Those that's joined onto these bread Hebrew Edomites. And that's the thing about the devil. The devil gonna go down with a fight, and he gonna take everybody with him. You know me, man, he gonna take as many motherfuckers with him as he can. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, my brother was just doing a video with me. He sit up there and said, "This shit is this ain't no easy walk. You gonna have to fight for this." Like Rocky Balboa in real life, though, for real. You want a crown. You want something that you know what I'm saying? Like you want something that's, you know, when you take the time to think about what you want, you know, why would it be an easy walk though? You know what I'm saying? Like so, Salakia though, because I'm lightweight digressing. That ain't. I mean, you know. Jumping back into the book, it says the famous scientist Nikola Tesla was one of the first persons to delve into the effects of electromagnetics on the human organism, with E.L. Shafi and R.U. Light following in 1934 with the monograph A Method for the Remote Control of Electrical Stimulation of the Nervous System. In the same year, Soviet scientist Leonid L. Veseliv wrote critical evaluations of the hypogenic method about the discoveries of Dr. I.F. Tomaszewski and his research into the remote influencing of the brain through radio waves. Veseliv wrote, as a control of the subject's condition when she was outside the laboratory in another set of experiments, a radio setup was used. Not many experiments of this sort were carried out, but the results obtained indicated that the method of using radio signals substantially enhances the experimental possibilities. Now, mind you, this is back in the 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you think they at now? Like, for instance, if they gonna release you to go ahead and do some cybernetic shit, you can go ahead and get it. Like, I'm noticing now, they pushing, like, the elder named this the year of Karagma, the year of the market. And now, like I said, before this year over with, you got all these articles a brother put in the group chat about bionic man, bionic woman. You know what I'm saying? If they allowing you to get a chip, just imagine what a motherfucker got out there that's really like into the system. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude, Stephen Hawking's probably not really dead. That nigga probably, you know, they probably took that nigga brain and put, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot, like, be, everything is circumspect and suspect now. You know what I'm saying? Like, only an idiot will sit up there, but you got some dumbass nigga out there that think, oh, yeah. Bear with me for a second. Continue. It says, Tomaszewski, famed Russian physiologist, carried out the first experiment with the subject at a distance of 1 or 2 rooms and under conditions where the participant would not know or suspect that she would be experimented with. In other cases, the sender was not in the same house and someone else observed the subject's behavior. Subsequent Experiments at considerable distances were successful. One such experiment was carried out in part at a distance. Mental suggestion to go to sleep was complied with within a minute. Another researcher into the potential of electromagnetics in the 1930s was Professor E. Kazamali. Kazamali bombarded subjects with VHF radio waves and told an astounded world that his subjects would hallucinate when under the influence of his, I can't pronounce that, I can't pronounce that. Pugh Ehrlich was another early researcher into the effects of electromagnetics, who delved into the effects of radio waves on animals, working at Northwestern University in the late 1940s. I believe that's the guy that actually taught the dog to salivate by ringing the bell. Northwestern University in the 1930s and 1940s. Purick founded a laboratory called the Round Table Foundation. And there you go with that round table. And then you go in the round table group and all that other shit. Like, these are buzzwords and code words for a reason, though. It says the Round Table Foundation of Electrobiology, and what he modestly termed a barn in the woods outside of Camden, Maine in 1948. It was hardly a barn, sized 100 by 50 feet, with a basement and an upper story. See how they play on words, though? See, they make it seem like because they say barn is insignificant, and a dumbass person would sit and eat that up. Shit just pissed me off like that. Because, I mean, even, and we know this much. We know that it's gonna be people that ain't gonna get saved. You know, it's some people you gonna waste your time with trying to talk to about this, and they never gonna get it because the Most High, it ain't you waking nobody up. It's the Most High waking up people through you. And even if you don't use you per se, if that person's supposed to be woke up, it's gonna be another person that come past and tell them the same. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got certain people telling me, "Oh, I keep over here the Hebrew Israelites," but you know, I've met people that ain't never seen none. Ain't that funny? Salakia, bear with me for a second. Continuing, says among Purick's associates at the round table were Warren S. McCulloch, one of the founders of cybernetics. Salakia, one of the founders of cybernetics theory, who had worked at Bellevue Hospital in New York. McCulloch was an early advocate of electronic brain implants and chaired conferences sponsored by the Josiah Macy Jr. Foundation. And then, not to digress, but that's through the spirit. So when you talking about this Elon Musk and this Neuralink shit, how do you think they got the technology to do that today if they didn't have a person to do that then? I'm talking about they was doing this shit fucking with back in the 40s. We going on 2020. But you have a dumbass nigga to sit up there. That's what I say. Like, I'm getting the spirit. Fuck these people. I still got to do the work. I will keep my mouth. Because people don't know. People think, I've heard people say some of the dumbest shit, don't know me at all. I sit up there and be, they used to think I was retarded because I wouldn't talk to you. And my job is to talk. But I only got to talk at one specific time. I don't got to talk all the fucking time. I got to go do the highways and hedges. I don't got to talk. Because it's starting to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, but a motherfucker got an opinion, a dumbass, 2/3 ass, fucking demon out of ass person with all these devils on you, thinking it's cool to suck a booty hole, eat a pussy, a nigga suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? They think that's cool though. There's something wrong with me though. You know what I mean? But then they'll tell you in the next breath that they believe in God though. Like, you dumb motherfucker. Hope Most High God kill your dumb ass. Just like I just said. Another associate of Purick was John Hayes Hammond, said to have been Nicole Tesla's only student. Hayes was also interested in the use of electromagnetics to influence the human mind. After the demise of, and that's why you got people that just bug out, or you know what I mean, like the fuck, man, like Come on, when you really do, I don't think the Most High is going to even allow us that be searching for truth to find all the truth, because it'll probably drive you fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know just an inkling of certain stuff. That's why I don't eat certain stuff. I don't do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a known fact that they do this. It's a known fact they do that. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that you think is actual edible meat is not real meat. Take the time to think about this. Take time to think about this. With all these fucking people on the planet, and you only got a limited amount of cows. Come on, do you know how many motherfucking cows and pigs and shit just recently died with all that fucking rainwater? So what the fuck are you eating, you dumbass nigga, though? It say in the scripture, I'm about to go get the script, by the fact, it tell you. So lucky, I was gonna go to the whole set the mood, but I'm gonna just get straight to the point. This is the book of Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether, so it's basically whether, wherever I drive them. So wherever the fuck he sends you, you gonna be at somebody land. You might be in America, you might be in Jamaica, the Bahamas, motherfucking, you might be in China. I mean, these modern day stupid ass names, but nonetheless, because you got people or the children of Israel in all those lands, all this shit is defiled. You get what I'm saying? And you gonna eat it, and people don't believe it. You know what? And I know how I know I got the truth, because I got a book right now. I read like the first 20 pages, and everything that I figured out and found out this book say. This lady done put 50 fucking years of writing this book in. I done found this out in what, 4? So my point being, Salakia, because like I said, I didn't mean to digress. I might have to do another set of videos but then again, no, ain't no real point. I'm gonna probably do this and then do the water, because there's a whole little chapter about the one hive mind thing, and then that'd be the end of this series. At the end, if you don't believe that they influencing you, like, man, the fuck. Like I said, the brother went into the fact that how Esau is like a carnal man, so, you know, he has a whole bunch of carnal gifts. You know what I'm saying? He has the power of the sword. Who is the people that's killing the particular people left and right? And motherfuckers know it. I see a 2/3 nigga speak on it like, oh yeah, they fucking us up. But then they'll be mad at you. Like I said, I can't stand a 2/3 nigga for real. Like, I mean, a nigga though. I was a nigga at one point in time. I'm trying to be something greater then. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I mean, I don't like Esau. I can't stand the motherfucker, but I mean, I understand Esau's position and purpose. I wouldn't want you to get on top and take me down either. Like, the fuck? In order for you to be on top, it ain't no coexistence. In order for you to be doing good and your nation to be doing good, I gotta be fucked up and in slavery. So why the fuck would I want you to be like that? Right. That makes sense. Like I said, I can't even be mad at him. You so fucking stupid. And then be the same one to be up there talking about how you love your people though. Just dumb. Motherfuckers look at the short end of some shit. Like, real talk. I told the motherfucker, you talk about a whole state where it's a whole bunch of brown people, but it's a white motherfucker that is the governor of the motherfucker. How the fuck they got some power? Just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, Salaki.